So this is the second episode of my journey, and I'm gonna just give you a brief overview of what happened this week. So basically, I've got a I've got a project that I mentioned last week, confirmed that I'm gonna be working on it. It's a lead generation for a company that I'm working for. Um, it's actually a company of a friend of mine from church. We do tax claims for different kind of schemes in UK, like SDLT and R&D, ECAs, and few other things as well. The whole story is that actually at some point I just realized that we in the company could use some extra leads, and I thought I can make it myself. So I just started working on it, and I was thinking that I'm gonna give it them as a proposition at some point, but they actually reached out to me first, and then I had already some stuff ready to show, so I just had a meeting with them. We had a quick call, and I just briefed them with my idea, with my vision, and everything that I have planned for it, and they were very happy for me to go for it. So now this was the first week working on it for me. And so right now I'm really trying to focus on finding a nice CRM software that we could afford as a company for our 11 people that are working currently. Out of which only 3 are full-time, the rest is like a part-time sales agents. So like I cannot have an unlimited budget for it because basically many people are just working casually for us right now. And what else happened this week? So I've actually started an extra challenge for myself. I've been struggling with waking up early in the morning and being productive. Not really productive, just waking up is an issue for me. I can wake up, stand up. I even use an app called Alarmy, which allows me to basically until I'm not gonna scan the QR code, it will not allow me to turn off the alarm. And it's working great because I'm not being able to just turn it off. But at some point, like maybe after a week of waking up at 6, I just lose my motivation. And there is a point where I feel like I'm just fighting with myself to not wake up, but to maintain awake and not to go for a 15-minute nap that will end up in 2 hours nap. And so my idea was that instead of finding this motivation in big things, I'm gonna find some motivation in something small. So I agree with Marisha that I'm gonna make this challenge, and until end of December, like until Christmas, I'm gonna wake up 6 a.m. every single day. And if I do, I will be able to get something for myself, like a nice board game or something. Yeah, by the way, maybe you can see I have my little collection here of board games. Yes, I'm not like a super serious businessman that doesn't like to have fun and play some games, as maybe you realized last week as well. But well, we're just meeting each other right now, so I guess it's gonna take a while to fully feel committed in this relationship, if that's even a right way to say that. But I mean basically that I'm experiencing this week a little bit of change already. So like me looking at the camera, speaking right now, I feel a little bit more friendly with you, whoever you are. Maybe it's just me doing this edit afterwards, and that's it. But at some point, I hope this will be viewed by someone else as well. So unfortunately, yesterday after church, I didn't have a very productive evening. I mean, I did work out. I was 21st day yesterday. Today I did my 22nd. But yeah, then I spent like an hour scrolling YouTube shorts. I don't even know why. And the worst is that today I started similarly. I mean, I woke up at 6. I really didn't feel like I wanna work out yet, and so I start working a little bit on one of the things that I'm doing right now. And I actually started working on a logo for my father's website because he asked me for a request. He asked me to help him with creating a website for his blog. And yeah, I spent like in 40 minutes on that, and then I just opened YouTube, wanted to see one video, and I think I've spent like almost 2 hours watching YouTube, and unfortunately watching YouTube Shorts, which is the worst sort of watching any content in my opinion, because I don't even feel like I'm watching anything in particular. I'm just like, getting content into my head, and doesn't feel good afterwards. Yeah, by the way, I was thinking when watching this last week video that I'm saying quite a lot of I'm gonna try to avoid that. Wish me luck. So what else for this week? My plan for this week is to find a good CRM. Today at 10:30 p.m. I'm gonna have a meeting with one of software. It's a demonstration. They are from US. I'm not sure if they were not like white labeling some other software, but it looks quite promising. So I wanna just give it a go, see it, because right now last week I fall in love with Pipedrive. But yeah, this one was a little bit over the budget for us right now. Monday looks quite promising, but I feel like it's somewhere close to what I wish it would be, but it's not Pipedrive. And it's still quite expensive, not as much as Pipedrive, but I found something that apparently is just like 50 quid a month. And from what I understand, you can have unlimited agents. So it would be great if it can fulfill anything that I need at the start. It will be actually a saving point. We could spend more on ads and actually bring in more clients, and then maybe with some time we can transition to Pipedrive preferably, unless I'm gonna have a different idea at the point. Yeah, I actually like this idea of speaking right now. It feels a little bit like writing. Not exactly, because I don't have as much time to, create thoughts and write them down carefully. But yeah, I used to write for quite a bit every morning. I haven't been doing this for a while, but every now and then when I feel like some stuff are happening in my head, I really I am really prone to come back to it at any point. And actually I have another thing going on. So last week I was on a business expo, and I met a guy that does property investments, and he invited me for his event this Saturday. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go just to see. And yesterday I've heard a really nice quote. Actually, it was nothing new for me, but just a good reminder that whenever the door is open, you should enter, and whenever door is closed, just let it go. So if the door is open, I just want to enter. And I was actually reading Proverbs as well this week, and there was a verse where it said that a fool doesn't even cook a game that he will hunt. And it actually got to me quite strongly, because I feel like sometimes it is a case. Yeah, but I don't even try to cook the game. Which is just stupidity. and then it says the second part of this verse says that a smart person, or whatever it said, that he will use every resource that is provided to him. Yeah, and I want to be like that. It's a bit overwhelming because I just started a big project, so I was like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't go into that. So he basically wants to create a course, and I found an opportunity. And now, because I'm already doing lead generation, I was thinking, yeah, this might be a bit overwhelming, and I bet it will be quite overwhelming. But if the doors are opening, I shall try at least to enter and see what's gonna happen. If he's gonna be happy with me to do it, and I can make it clear that I'm working on 2 projects, or like we're just gonna take our time and take just as much as time as we need, 3-4 months, which is the usual anyway. I think it is possible to do 2 things at the same time. I just don't have. I'm still doing my like a normal work, and that's a little bit concerning, because now I'm doing my normal work. Volunteering in church every Sunday, and then we have prayers on Monday, and actually most of Mondays I'm actually helping with ministry stuff. So like anything there is to do in church, this is my day to help out. I'm actually not working that much on Mondays, maybe a bit in the morning. Like right now, I can still do the video, but from 12 to 5, I'm rather gonna focus on church stuff. Then on Wednesdays we have homsos, and so Tuesday in the afternoon I work out as a massage therapist. Fridays from 12 to 6 the same, and then Saturdays from 3 till 9. So yeah, it's been a lot for me, but I've got used to having a busy schedule. But having 2 projects, I'm just afraid. I don't know if I trust myself enough yet. That's the issue. Not that I cannot do it and I don't believe in myself. I have some trust issues towards myself, because I don't think I had enough of proof of me doing hard work constantly for a long enough periods without breaking down, to being able to trust myself to take 2 big responsibilities at the same time, like this, business responsibilities. I will see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give it a go, and I will let you know what's gonna happen. Just a quick thought that I have right now. I am quite overwhelmed. Excited. It's really amazing that many things are happening right now, and I can push forward some stuff, and some new things are happening. But at the same time, I am quite overwhelmed, and I can't really believe that I will do all this stuff by myself. And yeah, just for the record, I just want to say that my only trust is in God right now. I have some skills, I have some knowledge, but if I'm actually gonna survive that, and if I'm actually gonna make all of that work, especially this whole regeneration and the course, just don't think that this is my I don't think that's gonna be my I don't think all the glory will be to me, but actually to the one over there, So this is just a note for the future. If you see me accomplishing all of that and making the recurso work, this is gonna be crazy, because I've at some point not long time ago, I've actually completely lost hope for this project, and I was already almost willing to surrender. And yeah, now seeing that something might actually move forward, maybe it's not dead, maybe it can be resurrected, maybe it doesn't have to be resurrected because it was never dead. So I pray to God that He will give me strength and wisdom in this period. Thanks for watching, anyone. Thanks for listening to me. It's actually quite nice. So I hope I'm gonna get more fluent. As you can see, I put the camera a little bit different today because it was my wife Marysia's recommendation for today. She didn't like the shot. Yeah, she didn't really see the video. I don't think I want anyone to see these videos yet, because this is nothing special yet. It's just the beginning. But whoever is watching it, thank you very much for your time. Have a blessed week, and goodbye.